people, Singapore has already opened. So are people already open their minds and get used to the good times, or are they still locked in COVID for more than 2 years? So as far as I know, the government has already said outdoor no need to wear masks, but if you go outdoor, you find that 100% people are still wearing masks. This picture I think is taken quite recently at Raffles Place or anywhere. So outdoor no need to wear masks, but you see actually people are still wearing masks. So people are get used to the old ways of doing things. So we have a student here. Hey, what's the name of this person? There's no name. So can you tell us your name, or you open the video? So there's also another person, 41343. I don't know who is this person. There's no name, also no. We don't know who you are. And there is also one more person, right? I don't know who is this. So we okay, don't know who is. Okay. So if you're having any problem in logging in or whatever, you can let us know. Maybe we can help you. So this is our company's website, edu413.com. You'll find a lot of information there as well in both English and Chinese. So I learned it from my teacher. Her name is Miss Li Chen Wei. She's also our Bazi master. She's the founder of this Yin Yang Digital Energetics, meaning that she can actually she's combining Bazi reading with the numerology. So when she reads your Bazi, she can actually determine what is actually lacking in your life. Your Bazi is based on the date and time of birth per lunar calendar, and as we know, when you are born will determine who you are. Like a baby born in winter versus a baby born in summer, they are not the same, right? Because in countries with winter and summer, not Singapore, they're the same. So our teacher Lee, she is the one that can design new mobile numbers for people to use so that they can actually get a better life. So example, if your party is not so good, so we can find some of the things to complement your party with mobile number. Why mobile number? Because the mobile number is the one that we actually use most. It's like if your body is not so big size, so you wear clothes that make you look bigger, right? And then you actually wear the same clothes. After a while, you actually will look bigger, not so small, right? So this is the same analogy. The mobile number actually will make our life better, make our lives not so difficult, right? So teacher Lee, her party reading is very accurate because she learned it from Master Hu Yiming, who is actually very famous because he's been interviewed 7 times by CCTV. So Master Hu Yiming, you can see a lot of videos about his teaching about party and feng shui in YouTube. In fact, if you just go to YouTube and search and with the name Hu Yiming, you can key in Han Yu Pinyin also. YouTube is able to detect that as well, right? And then you'll find many of his videos there. So she has also got many videos. Also, we have our company's YouTube channel. Inside there are 650 videos. So if you're interested, we will give you our channel name or link that you can actually go in and see many videos inside there, because literally she got many awards like this Toyi Experts Award, plus also featured in government stamp to recognize people with outstanding achievement. She also got featured in this book called Rising Power 100 Outstanding Chinese, so including people like Ren Zhenfei, Huawei Good, right? And then also people like Pony Ma, etc. A lot of famous people, but teacher is also featured inside there. They recognize her for her teachings in this Yin Yang Digital Energetics and also the other things as well. So very recently, about last year, she got awarded this Golden Feng Shui Master Award. This is to recognize people with certain achievement in Feng Shui. So if you're interested in Feng Shui, we have a free seminar next Monday, a short 15-minute seminar. You can actually log in to learn new things. Plus, you also can get Teacher Lee to read your house Feng Shui for free, for free. So it's correct, for free, online. So it's about 10+ minutes if you're interested. So I only have 2 more slots. One night we only have 4 slots, and then 2 slots already taken. Next Monday is what day? Next Monday I think is 25th, right? 25th. So people like Nicholas, people like Elman, people like Subi, if you're interested, just let Jin know, and then we will put you in. Only 2 slots available. So this service usually people have to pay like $949. It's actually free for our customers. So today you came to our seminar, we also consider as our customers. So it's very popular. So you need to basically book earlier. Very soon, maybe 4 slots all full already, right? And then also media interviews, etc. So From the mobile number, we can tell not just your personality, but also 5 other areas like your wealth. So I can tell whether do you have free cash flow or not. This concept of free cash flow, many people don't understand. It actually means how easy are you to come up with money. So some people call themselves rich, but if you ask them, can you come up 50,000 cash? They say, sorry, don't have cash. 50,000 cash. Basically, you have no free cash flow, right? Next Monday is 18th, very good. Okay, next not 25th. So obviously I'm thinking ahead because sometimes they book 2 weeks ahead. That's why. But anyway, if you next Monday you're not free, you can book 25th also can. The key thing is to just book it because it's not free forever. Free for a short period of time only. And then so why you know mobile number? Because mobile number is something that we use a lot. So we got many numbers, and then for example we got the house number, we also got a car plate number, right? So your house number you cannot change unless you move house. Those certificate numbers definitely cannot change. But if you're worried that your IC number, all these things are bad, we can actually do a negation. Now we have a negation service to help you to reduce the negative effect of a bad number. So that's called negation service. So Sylvie is new, right? Sylvie, if you can hear me, you can answer me, Sylvie. Okay, so if not, you can also turn on your video at least. So you raise hand. Why is it, Sylvie? You can just ask, just unmute to speak. I do not know you raise hand for what, Okay, so anyway, anything you just ask, either you type in the Zoom chat room, you raise hand. I do not know what's your question, because I can't see you, so this is not a classroom. I can't see you. Also, nobody turned on video except Mr. Nicholas. So we are, but the number that we use the most is actually our mobile number, because this number is actually used 24/7, and simply we cannot live without the mobile phones. It's a tool for everything, right? Entertainment, business, social. In fact, you can leave home without money, but you cannot leave home without your mobile phone. Nowadays, all the security, Ministry of Health also go by mobile number. Then some people say, I work so hard, since the mobile number is important, can the mobile phone help me to make more money? Well, definitely can. But key thing, first thing is that does you have wealth numbers in your mobile number? And many people do know what wealth numbers. Later in the seminar I'll explain. And then some people, worse still, they may have this thing called wealth leakages in their mobile number. So when you got wealth leakage, so it is like you earn 1 million, you actually lose 1.5 million. So then you could be actually worse off. So I can see some of the people's mobile number here got some wealth leakage. Example, Elman, the last 3 I think there's some wealth leakage inside the number. So why we are talking about mobile numbers? Because very simple, everything has energy. So numbers is a form of language. Definitely it has energy. So we actually you may not able to see it, but you actually can feel the energy when you actually use the mobile number. So that's the key thing. So if you're using the mobile number for a few years, so how has it been to you, right? Just like if you use the, I think you can actually easily answer that question. So this whole thing is based on I Ching. So it is called Yin Yang Teaching Energetics. So I Ching has these 5 elements, and then it also has the Yin Yang balance and iteration. So you can get rather complex, but I just want to let everybody know our numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. They actually have the 5 elements and also the Yin Yang. So when you put 2 numbers together, the result could be positive or negative, because they could be growing each other, or they could be actually killing each other. So in a mobile phone number of 8 digits or 9 digits or whatever, there will be many pairs of numbers. So based on that, we can actually, based on the front and the back, so we can actually conclude your number is good or no good, based on that. So I hope I've given everybody a very simple way how we actually look at numbers. But the key thing is not how we say the number. This whole thing can be verified. Can be verified. Can be verified by case studies. Can be verified by tests as well. So in fact, later when we analyze the mobile number, you can tell us whether this analysis is correct or not. Correct, not now, you actually can tell us easily. And it's also easily verified by the law of large numbers, meaning that if you study enough numbers, you're able to derive a certain trend. So we talk about this thing called probability. Of course, there's no 100%, no 100%. So it can be positive and negative depending on the based on the eating. So it's also we have done many studies already. In fact, since 2008, more than 70,000 numbers. So we study many numbers. For example, we put the sick people numbers together. We find that the sick people, those with cancer, they more or less also have some similar numbers. We put the rich people together. Find the rich people, hey, somehow the numbers are a bit different. So we come to a simple conclusion: your mobile number has a direct impact on your life. So it actually affects your life, career, your marriage, and also your relationships as well. And we can prove it with experiments. Now I'll show you some of the experiments, like this orange, these two oranges. So now, based on the first look, which orange do you prefer? Right, let me ask Mr. Nicholas, Nicholas boy, Nicholas boy, which one you prefer? 413 or 218? You can unmute to speak,
413.
Oh, 413, yeah, okay. Looks like Nicholas got the right answer, because 218, the orange is actually black after a while. Wow, looks like Nicholas is quite smart. And even if you write it on the pair, it's the same. Outside they look the same, but inside the inner core of the 218 is rotten. So you can see actually 218 is actually not a good number. I'm not sure about Sylvie. Sylvie, which number you choose? 413 or 218?
413.
413. Wow, Sylvie also knows.
Better. It looks better.
Oh, looks better. Okay. Wow, this one is called got 6 cents. Okay, some of my Indian friend told me, of course 218 lah. He said, you think I don't know? Your Chinese like 8. Yeah, it looks like the two of you got some inside knowledge. So in fact, even if you take the rice, you write the same rice, you put the two bowls, write the entire mobile number on the rice bowl, you find that actually the rice different. So there is a 0 inside this number, and you find the rice not so good. Whereas the right one is a new mobile number designed by Teacher Lee. Of course, it's very good lah. So in fact, 2 zeros, the rice a bit black, 4 zeros totally black. So I know today people got no 0, right? Today our students here don't have 0. But maybe you know of people got 0. I don't know. Maybe your family members, your boss, or whoever, right? So if you are really worried that that number is no good, you actually can get us to read that number in private also can. If you, let's say your aged parents are concerned that their health, the number may affect their health. You actually can get us to read the number. And if you write 114114 on the orange still quite, still quite fresh. Whereas the left one is a bit black clumped and soft. You all know 1314 means what, right? I suppose people like Sylvie knows, right? It's a love message. Sylvie, correct? Sylvie got boyfriend sending you this love message. Boyfriends or I don't know, husband. I don't know.
I'm married.
Sylvie got. So no boyfriends, only no one husband.
Yeah, only one. Very faithful, very faithful.
The time got one lady told me got one husband and 3 boyfriends. I said, wow,
really?
See, 3 boyfriends are her sons. So she go out with the son, and then she said some people may think it's a sister or girlfriend. So that means you look very young lah. I was telling her, that means you're trying to tell me you look very young lah. No, she actually took part in beauty contest. No wonder like that. Okay, so if you literally did your own experiment, you wrote no own numbers on these 3 apples, they still look quite okay. Whereas the 812 a bit not so good. So have you seen pomelo that sprouts? This pomelo has a nice mobile number region. There's a growth of leaf. It sprouts. It's like if you use a nice mobile number, you can have growth. You grow younger. Maybe you grow richer. Hey, welcome Jimmy Wong. Jimmy Wong is from Malaysia. He's always very hardworking. Always attend our seminars. So you can grow younger, and then the white hair become but I see nobody got white hair, right? Today our people nobody got white hair. And grow richer can, grow richer can, Nicholas, want to grow richer? Or Nicholas already quite rich? Okay, just joking. But Nicholas is a leader now. His number is the leadership number, correct, huh? Nicholas, you work in some high rank, is it in the company? Some senior manager, GM or something? At the end of the people say numbers have energy, yeah. So some people are concerned, will my number get some illness, I got people ask me, will my number get COVID or not, So I told the person, when you got a good number, everybody will fall sick. So even good number will fall sick because all living things, right? You're not a stone, even stone will fall sick. So there's no such thing the person will never fall sick. So the question is how sick you are and also how soon you recover, right? That's the key thing. So people may get COVID, but the question is whether got symptom, no symptom, and the other thing is how soon they recover. That's the important thing. So there are total 8 sets of numbers. So I'm going to teach you how to read your own mobile number. So after today, you can actually go and read your friends' numbers. So this example, and then there is no pairing for the 0 and 5 because there are 8 sets of numbers. Pair numbers. So the first step is to skip the 0 and 5, if you have. Second step is just to pair up the numbers, overlap, but just ignore the repeating numbers. So example here, the first pair is 8, 7, very easy, right? After that, I overlap the 7, becomes 7, 3, not 7, 0, because the 0 is skipped, right? After that, overlap the 3, become 3, 6, 5 skip, After that, 6, 2, and the last one, 2, 1, very easy, right? So this 8-digit number got 5 pairs of numbers. You realize that you have maximum 7 pairs and minimum 1 pair, and sometimes can be 0 pair, minimum 1 pair, sorry, So people like Nicholas got 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 pairs, 6 pairs. Nicholas got 6 pairs, the last one repeats, so it's considered the same thing, And then, is there a Miss Tan in the Zoom, Because I see got one person, no name. Are you called Miss Tan, Tan SB?
Yes, my surname is Tan.
Oh, so
Miss Tan.
who's the one answering, Sylvie,
Sylvie.
Oh yeah, Sylvie. Oh, sorry. I keep thinking from Malaysia. Okay, sorry. I keep thinking of another person. Okay. So Irene's friend, Yeah, but
yes, Irene's friend. Sorry?
You seem to be quite young,
No. I'm a retired teacher.
Oh, okay.
I'm not young. I'm a grandma.
Okay. Young and hard can.
Sure. That definitely.
Definitely. Okay, there are total 8 sets of numbers. The first set are these numbers. They are exactly inside and together, like 1, 2, 9, 6, 4, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, 6, 9, 8, 4, 3, 7. Actually, that's the reverse, if you notice. So actually, it's just 1, 2, 9, 6, 4, 8, 7, 3. And these numbers are called 绝命 or take life. See who has. Yeah, Sylvie has lah. Sylvie got 1, 2, and 2, 1. That means she got 2. Double take life. Wow.
Yeah. So I will die.
Very righteous. Next slide will show lah. Let me see. Nicholas. Nicholas don't have lah. Oh, Nicholas don't have.
Very lucky.
And then Elena also don't. Elena also don't have. Elena don't have. Okay, so when you have this number, you are very trustworthy, very good to friends, and very helpful. So consider as not calculative, generous, and do things will go all the way, very responsible, Call us Sylvie or something like that, Generous, right? Suppose Sylvie?
Yeah, I always get cheated.
Always get cheated. Don't know whether cheated by man or by woman.
All.
Oh, okay. Did you cheated by the man? Got cheated money or cheated love?
Love never lah. Money perhaps, maybe.
Anyway, nowadays, anybody that's suddenly very nice to you is very
careful.
suspicious.
Yeah.
And then suddenly very nice. But somehow, when they sound professional, we believe them more. So those who talk very smooth actually very dangerous. And those who talk not so smooth actually more real. That like English a bit broken. That's actually more real. Okay, so this one considered as income not bad, you know, just that somehow likes to invest, may have some money stuck, not sure whether Sylvie got money stuck in investments or not, so they say a bit rash. Okay, this one, of course, I think doesn't apply to Sylvie lah. Sylvie sounds so happily married after so many years.
Oh, quite alright. Quite alright.
After married so many years, still happily married. That's quite amazing feat.
I'm a happy-go-lucky kind of person.
Oh,
So I just
yeah, can
accept
tell
it.
from your number. Your ending number is your ending the digits. Last 2 digits is quite happy. Yeah. So of course this one this explanation referring to all these Tick Life lah. Because your mobile number got Tick Life and plus other things, so it's not 100% now. But then this is a general the information. Example, health wise, it's more prone to water issues like kidney, liver. And it says here no benefit.
My liver.
Oh, liver no good. Liver no good. Must Chinese called 调养 must do some CCM.
I have to.
Yeah. Sometimes they say it's due to the meridian, the 经络. Improve the meridian, the organs will improve because the 经络 is actually the you can't see the meridian. You cannot see. It's not the veins. So when acupuncturists, when they poke inside poke on the human body, they are not poking at the veins. But the vein blood will come out. They are poking at the meridian, 经络. And the 经络 actually can feel but cannot see. It's like the flight, the planes that they fly, they actually got flight paths, but you cannot see the path, right? But the pilots will know where's the path, but pilots don't anyhow fly. Sekali you end up in Ukraine, you get shot. So on the road you see the lane, of course you can see train, you can see the tracks, but in the sea they also got the sea path. You can't see the sea path, but actually, so meridian is something like that. In TCM they have this thing. Western medicine got no concept of meridian, because anything you cannot see, they cannot but actually can feel can feel the meridian. So some case studies of people having nothing but a lot of Tick Life numbers. So this person more or less spending very high, and money gets stuck, so he quickly change the number. And then these people got some illness cancer here and there. So we hide 1 or 2 digits is to privacy privacy reason. But usually the one that we hide does not affect the analysis. So further examples of people having these kind of numbers, and then they have some illness here and there. And these are real cases of people who already got cancer. Their family members came and changed for them. You can see the numbers in red are all the Tick Life numbers. And it's also more prone to accidents. If you have a car number, you can let me know. I can tell you whether is it good or no good. And it's also extends to planes. So like MH370 lost in the air, because 37 is Tick Life, 0 means disappeared, so this plane lost and disappeared And last month, this China Eastern, it's also a Tick Life number. The Tick Life number is in the model. The model is 737 Max. But the important thing is the date. Is actually on the 21st of March, it's actually a Tick Life number. It actually crashed in Guangxi. And by the way, today also Tick Life. Today is 12th of April. How you write today's date? 1204 or 124? If you put the month in front, then you put 412. So no matter how, today is a Tick Life date. So the next Tick Life date will be 21st. After that, no more already. We go to May, then May only got 2 Tick Life numbers, May 12th and May 21st. April got 3, the 8th of April and today, and the next one is 21st. Hopefully nothing happened. But then Boeing 737 is double Tick Life, so this model has the most air disasters according to the Google statistics. So if it's a date, it can also have some incidents like Canada snowstorm, 21st of January, actually double Tick Life if you take into account the month and the year, right? And this one very famous. 1st of Feb is Tick Life date. Military coup in Myanmar and started the turmoil. and 2,000 people have passed away, right? Actually, over there, they got a lot of people killed by the soldiers. And Singapore also has some disasters in the past. You realize that the serious ones that happened on the tick line dates. So for the Malaysian one, if you show me the chart then and the dates, then maybe I can analyze is it mostly tick line numbers or not. But of course, no 100%. We're just saying that there is a higher chance. This is called risk management. You know, things got certain chance, you can do some preparation. So now you know tick line numbers are scary. So if you have a celebration, we try to avoid the tick line numbers. So now we move to the next set of numbers. These are the smart people. They are the numbers 18976342, and the reverse. So these are called 五鬼 or 5 goals. Very smart people. Example, who is so smart? Sylvie don't have. And then Nicholas. Nicholas got 97 at the start. Also got 63. Oh, so Nicholas got 2 5 goals. So he could be the smartest among all. So few people today. Because you have this number, you have smart, intelligent, learn new things easily, and like new things, and good in planning and strategizing. Is it correct, Nicholas? Are you learn new things easily, Good in planning, and got some hidden wealth. Money come and go quite fast, right? So sometimes the money can also disappear very fast. Don't know whether true or not. So we usually stay up late and consider they like to roam at night hour. So if roam too much at night, now it's open already. All the night spots open. People can go out at night already. From the 19 hours can sing, right? Today is 12 or not yet? 19 is next Monday. No, next Tuesday. So tend to stay up late, and then prolonged use will have some heart issue, blood pressure issues. No benefactors, because this number, the person is very smart, so not much benefactors. We got a lot of case studies here. This person with the 0, which is worse. 5 goals achieved means unpredictability. So combined with other numbers may actually induce some kind of illness. With a 0 may mean hidden illness. It can be cancer also, like these examples. This one is also ending with 5 goals, so got cancer here and there. This one ending in 977, already passed away with cancer, but the daughter continued to use the number, so the mother told the daughter not to use, but the daughter say young people don't believe such things. And then one day she fell sick, was hospitalized with unknown illness, so the mother changed for her. So when you got a bad number, do you want to take the risk, wait until the problem is there, or you want to take precaution and do prevention? Which is better, problem solving or problem prevention?
Problem prevention.
Of course, prevention better because want to solve the problem can be a bit too late. In fact, sometimes I analyze number, and then the time got this guy, so I told him your number lose money easily, can even high chance of actually owing people a lot of money, cannot pay, in debt. Then he asked me, will go bankrupt or not? I say, possible. Owe people a lot of money. Anyway, more than 10,000 can go bankrupt already in Singapore, technically. After that, he told me, I was just declared bankrupt last week. I said, oh, wow. So I see the number is quite accurate. So if you have both 5 goals that take life together, it's not so good for health. So these are the people with the 5 goals numbers. You can see they have some kind of illness there. So their family members change for that. Singapore #1 killer is cancer, in case you wonder. And then all those night trick girls, they tend to have the 5 goals numbers. I don't know whether our guys are familiar. People like Nicholas, you're familiar with such name cards or flyers? Nicholas, can see them before? Don't have okay. Oh, Nicholas, very good boy, never go up on okay, so if it's a date, 5 goals dates tend to have some serious things also. Like the Ukraine was invaded by Russia at 5 AM on 24th of Feb. It's actually a double 5 goals if you take into account the month and the year. And this one very interesting. 5 goals date, 22nd April. The 5 goals date. And the name of the submarine is called 402. Also 5 goals. And for now, no reason, it just sank in Singapore coast. 53 people just perished like that. So there's a higher chance of such things happening. So if you want to be careful, you take precaution, then maybe you can prevent such disasters from happening. Anyway, Malaysians are very familiar. Dr. Mahathir resigned on the 24th of Feb. That's the 5 goals date, right? And he tried to come back but cannot. He was actually betrayed by his good friend called Muhyiddin, right? And then the good friend betrayed him and become the prime minister instead of appointing him. And then now is Ismail. Now it's Mr. Ismail. I don't know who's the next one. Maybe back to Najib, I don't know. But anyway, the election will be coming soon in July, right? Another 3 months is general election now. So yes, a study showed that 5 goals car plates also have higher chance of accidents, like this kind of cars. Anyway, if you want to change your car number in Singapore, it's quite easy. Just pay money, tender LTA $1,000. I'm not sure about Malaysia. But if you have a good mobile number, that will actually help you a lot, really, So you need not actually have change your car number. Like you want to change also can, it's quite easy to change. Just that it costs you 1,000 plus at LTA, So let's look at the next set number. These are the leaders' numbers. They are the 1978, 4326, and the reverse. These are called Yan Nian or live leading numbers. They are the leaders. See who is the leader. This Nicholas lah. Nicholas is the leader. 78, correct, And then Elena also got 78, welcome Elena back. So we are looking at Yan Nian number. So Elena, you have let me see, 8. Don't have 78. Sorry, Elena don't have. Elena got 5 goals. 4-2. I see wrongly just now. And then looks like only Nicholas have. Nicholas is the only leader in the Zoom. Okay, well, give Nicholas a round of applause. So he should lead us to the promised land. Lead us to somewhere. Okay, this number means very strong, responsible, and strong personality. So like a natural leader. Quite can be stubborn also, but actually quite kind-hearted inside quite kind-hearted. Correct, right, Nicholas? Outside looks strong, but inside kind-hearted. It's a gentleman, gentleman, very gentle one. Okay, so wealth-wise, actually the income not bad. Just like it's more hard money, quite a saver, quite calculative, but then may not have a lot of money to save also, career-wise, it's more the professional leader, hands-on, right? And not easy to delegate. So Nicholas, are you some high-level person in the company, or are you running your own business? You can unmute to share with us.
Running my own business.
Oh, okay. Own business also considered leader You're your own leader. I suppose he got staff under him, so he's already a leader. Very focused. No lawyer. So Nicholas, no girlfriends outside. Don't have, right? Very loyal, right? Only one wife only, one only, Okay. In Muslim country, you can have 4 wives, in Iran, you can have 4 wives, but then you need to get approval, so not easy to get approval the 4 wives, and then health-wise is all those overwork issues, so like stiff neck, body aches, maybe insomnia, and then also some stress issues. No benefactor. This more a self-made number, very strong. So we say that women having 19 or 78 actually no good. Actually they're not good for the woman. Today we don't have women that have this number, so not so bad. But maybe you know of family members have maybe you can let them know. Why the 19 for women no good? If they are single, then hard to get married. If they are already married, then the marriage not so good, or maybe the health not so good. So got to be careful of such numbers. So in fact, there's an irrevocable law. The numbers are 19 and then with a 0, which is even worse. So this woman may actually curse the man, make her husband not so good. So for us, having known these numbers is a way to help people. Example, this lady still no boyfriend, not young. Then one reason could be the number. Look at the number. So if she has this number, then you find that actually it's hard to settle down. Okay, we have seen 3 sets of numbers. Now we look at the next set of numbers. What are those so-called auspicious numbers? Those numbers bring you good wealth and good health. I will share with you very soon. But now let's take the chance to analyze our student's number. So I will hide 1 or 2 digits to protect your privacy. Or just to let you know, if you are worried that your car number no good, or house number no good, IC number no good, we actually can have a negation service. That means we design 4 digit for you based on a 八字, and then after that we would I mean, you can actually print it out and then paste it. Example, paste on IC card. So our service is 668 for 1. Let's say you want to negate your IC number 168, but you want to do 2. Let's say IC number plus car number, there's a discount, it's 286. You actually get a 8% discount. I mean, just to let people know. But today we focus on mobile number. So I'll analyze the mobile number. So first person, I think ladies first. Just now, who came very early? Never mind. Just so few people. So this is Elena's number. Okay, so maybe hide 1 digit . So Elena, this number shows that she got charm. Elena got charm, right? Attract men easily. Because she got charm in 2 ways, here plus here, The Liu star got 2 times, Also consider a sensitive person. Good in service . Also very hardworking. Got the 1, 2, double. Wow, this one interesting. She got double take life, 1, 2, 1. So this means very hardworking, and likes to invest. Investments get stuck, so get stuck easily. And also she's quite good in talking. Can be own boss. So Inela, are you your not Inela, sorry, Silby, are you your own? Were you your own boss last time before you retire?
Yes.
Yes, actually, looks like she got a large platform and large company. This could be a company, and then work very hard, and earn good money, earn big money, correct, right? So the next question, I haven't finished my sentence, but hard to keep the money.
correct, precisely. You're right.
At least you earned before At least you see the money before You've seen so many digits in the bank account before Even short while, at least see before
It all depends on how to look at it Some people, 1 million is a big number, and I mean, big amount. But others may think that 1 million is nothing. So it all depends.
Yeah, I think Singaporean will say 1 million ringgit nothing. It's only 300,000.
Yeah, why is 300,000? Correct or not?
One HDB flat already more than 300,000.
Precisely.
And today even not very good flat at least 400,000, 300,000 don't know what you can buy, buy only a 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. Singapore houses very expensive. Crazy. Now the government houses are 1.38 million already. The one at the Duxton Plain, Lee Kuan Yew's before he died, his last project. This house is the most expensive in Singapore, 1.38 million. Government housing. I told my friend who's a property agent said cheap. She said that if it's a condominium at this location, you'll be at least 2.5 million. So it's still less than half price. She told me it's cheap. So cheap or expensive, it depends on how you look at things. So this number actually good in talking also. Many friends. Just that yeah, the not so good is actually hard to keep the money, lor. Huh? And then what else? And then here is a little bit too negative lah. Here 71216. So here actually you got three, yeah. You got three negative numbers together. So usually we try to have some balance, lor. Cannot have too many negative numbers at one go, lah. Huh? So okay, with too many, it may lead to things like, for example, that's why money go very fast. Can also lead to some like you work hard, but the earning is so-so, lah. Huh? So can mean this also, huh? So of course, so many negative numbers together can also mean there's some health issue. This is more the kidney, liver, and then also some skin issue, lah. Skin, some respiratory system, lah. Respiratory system issue, huh? So all how is this number? So I would say this number actually not so good, but it is not like so bad like some people. So if I were to give some marks out of 100, then this one maybe 35. So still quite a distance from 50. Yeah. So I would. Okay, this number also means not easy. Not easy to earn big money.
Oh, okay. Must change that. Must change already.
Change will be better, lor. Like Irene like that. So she used a number for. Oh. Yeah, I suppose me. I know her quite long already, and from the Lions Club, you know. I don't know whether are you also Lions Club or not, huh?
Actually, no.
Are you also from the Lions Club in Malaysia?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. So I knew her from the Lions Club, so I mean, actually, I know her husband first, lah. Huh? So always talk to the husband. Then one day she come and talk to me. Because every time the husband there, so I cannot talk to her, lah. The husband there. How come you talk to my wife, you know? So, but one day she come and talk to me. Then okay, like talk to me. Then I talk to her a lot, So that was very long ago, 2006, 07, you know, 07, very long ago. So Lions Club is a charity organization now. So we actually do a lot of charity projects and that kind of thing, lah. Sometimes donate money, sometimes time. So for me, I donate time, lah. I do free training.
Oh, it's good.
But sometimes also donate some money here and there, lah. Basically, those old folks projects, And like sometimes got some poor, sometimes overseas, like got earthquake, all this, we also help. But recently nobody asked for the Ukraine. Donate money is actually a lot of scam. Be careful, you can donate money. Okay, anyway, I suggest Sylvie to also follow Irene's way and just actually change the number lah. So Malaysia actually easier to change because Malaysia got more choices than Singapore. Reason is that Malaysia got 10 digits, so there are more permutations lah. Singapore 8 digits. The more digits you have, the more permutation. Another reason Malaysia got more telcos actually, than Singapore. Singapore has only 4, and then the rest are virtual operators. Virtual operators, they actually take the numbers and the facility from the telcos. They are not a telco, like Mind Republic, Circus.live. Circus.live is very big. I think going to get listed, but it's actually just a virtual operator. A lot of people didn't know. The one is so big, it's just a virtual operator. So I think can change to a nice number, and later on I will let's send you those information. The administration.
Good. Because initially I use this number more than 20 years. Just sharing.
More
than 20 years, and then the first probably say about 15 years I was very good. It was very good for me. You know, everything is smooth. Even my marriage, my career, but for the last 5 years, everything changed. That's why I told, I don't know why, drastically, you know.
One reason could be can be explained from the 八字. The 八字actually can look at the person from birth until gone. And then got certain cycle. Sometimes it's a down cycle. When down cycle, not so good, and then but can reduce losses is considered good already. So like some people kena COVID, but then like no symptoms, they consider very good already. I mean, some people kena COVID and the symptom very jialat, you know. So it's so life in many ways to look at it lah. So anyway, the mobile number is a simple way to improve our luck lah. But then we also need to do other things, like other things must do properly. Cannot depend on this to like a good number. Then I don't need to work. Then the money come in. I got some people like that come ask me, can I do this trade? I do the trade. So I say, you want to do this trade, do you have what it takes in this trade? Then you say, I thought I got a nice number. I think a nice number is one thing, but you want to do this trade, this requires people to be like that. Are you this kind of people? You know? I say, if you are not, it's very difficult because it will not be easy. So the number helps you, but the best is that you do those trades that's actually in line with your path to be easier lah. This one teacher Lee can actually advise. I can't advise. So when people ask question like, should I change trade or not? So I say, before you change, better consult and then get all the answers first. Don't change it, then come and ask. Change it, come and ask is too late already lah. Okay, so I go to the next person, Nicholas. Like our the Singapore number. This one is well, I don't know what digit to hide. Never mind, I just hide this first one. Okay, so this number is actually a strong leader, you know. Actually make good money also, you know. Correct, Nicholas ever earn good money, but the money gone fast, you know. Okay, let me tell you where the money is gone. The money is actually gone from here, 63282. Okay, it means that it actually high spending, and then also gone to friends. Gone to friends. The money gone to friends. Maybe you lend to friends, or maybe you help them. I don't know. So it's like hard to keep the money, hard to hold on. But then the key thing is that you are quite good in making money. Is it true or not, Nicholas? You got certain skills and certain ways of making money. Correct? So for you to come back, very easy, no problem. It's like the COVID, people affected, but now can come back, no problem. So what else about this number? This number actually considered as a whole is happy, and then take things easy. Take things easy. But dislike to see doctor, when sick. So there might be some chance of some hidden illness lah. So what else? So the front here may mean got some stress lah, insomnia because of the this combination. So on all this also considered not a good number. As a whole, is actually money not enough lah. But then also it's considered better than some people that they never able to make the good money before. So this one never made before. That's why cannot hold on. A bit similar to Sylvie just now. So far, just want to hear from Nicholas. So far, how's the analysis? You can feedback to us. What do you think so far of the analysis?
About 75%.
About 7%, not bad already lah. Because I don't know you and I never read 八字, so it's just from the numbers, and at the end of the day, if you get a number that's actually based on the 八字, that's even better lah. So this is just reading for numbers. Got 70-80% is not bad already. Sometimes 50%, 60%, and sometimes 90%. Some numbers a bit more obvious, and sometimes can be but no 100%. So of course, if you ask me, I would still advise Nicholas to change your nice number. Since you're running your own business, you need actually more wealth numbers. You actually need more powerful benefactors. You actually have benefactors, but they are not so powerful lah. So they don't help you much in your business. Nicholas, you're still relatively young, I suppose, right? 50s, I suppose,
Early 50s.
Yeah lah. So correct, you see? Never wrong, So compared to Sylvie, much younger lah. So Sylvie 70s, still want to change your mobile number. So you're 20 years younger, so you can use the number longer lah. So advise you later Jean will live with you. You just follow her what lah. Then she help you to change your mobile number, and then consider this as a business expense, business investment, one-time investment for a long-time benefit lah. I think it's very worthwhile, right? In fact, yesterday my friend showed me that this number good or no good, this number available at the telco, the premium is $800, a premium number. I look at the number, it's very nice, very easy to remember, but it's all high. I said, that means we're a lot quarter. I said, you spend $800 to buy such a number, why not you get us to design number for you? And the money is about the same, I say. He said, let me consider. So he always like those repeating numbers at the telco. Some can be $2,000, you know. So actually our fee is much lower than that, huh? Okay, next one is Elena, right? Elena is let me see, Elena, this one looks like also quite clever person, huh? Elena, you are quite creative person, right? Are you, because you got 3 5 goals leh. See, 1 5 goals here, then 9 7. After that got the 2 4 and 4 2. Wow, so many 5 goals, huh? Very active person. Am I right or not, Elena? Good in talking and networking also. Many friends, is she left the Zoom already? Looks like. No, she's still there. Okay. Elena, you can feedback to me lah. So if there's anything not right, huh? So actually, you earn a good income, but somehow money gone very fast. Your money could gone faster than just now Sylvie and Nicholas, you know. So actually, because from here onwards, is all the money gone very fast. So hard to hold on to the money, I don't know why. Look at this number. So if you are married, you're married as I think marriage many quarrels not blissful looks like it's not blissful. Think of changes also. Think of changes. So health wise, looks like the 5 goes too much. So got blood pressure issue, heart issues, and then some intestine issues, and respiratory system. And also get tired easily. This number also easy to get fat. Don't know how true or not for Elena. Is it true easy to get fat? I never say fat. I said easy to get fat. That means easy to gain weight easy to gain weight. Okay, so this number actually considered not very good also. So I would think could be lower than Sylvie, the score. Maybe about 30, 31 like that. So career wise, not much success. So you talk about promotion, whatever these things. Work hard and actually the credit go elsewhere. Go elsewhere. So the money is actually not really there, earning a disproportionate income. Disproportionate income. So not good. And then the benefactors also gone. Benefactors. So you're left with almost none. This number got benefactors, but seems that they are all disappeared in the 242 after the 89. So consider a bad number like Elena. So Elena, you can feedback. If not, then later I will live with you over WhatsApp. Then we will actually see how we can do to get the nice number. So okay, now Elena so far. Okay, so if not, then I continue So let me continue So Nicholas go off already. Okay. Never mind. He already got his number in the live already So anyway, if you guys want to contact me, this is my contact. If you are very curious that someone, your family members, the number no good, or you are going to have partner with someone, you want to know is this person reliable or not, can get me to read the number, huh? Pretty fast one. One look can tell whether this person is trustworthy or not, huh? Because some liars, they got very obvious numbers, huh? We also, if you are our customer, I hope you are. It means you come and change mobile number with us. You are our customer. We got many free services for you to enjoy. So our locations are at Bugis area. It's open 7 days a week. You can also enjoy the free feng shui online viewing also on Monday nights. And then also got the morning exercise. We are now learning I Ching, the 64 Gua. This morning is learning the Xiao Shi Gua. So if you're interested, morning 8 a.m. you can log in. 7:31 is the exercise. You don't exercise, then log in at 8 a.m. The Zoom password is the same as how you enter right today. So our seminars 4 times a week, 2 English, 2 Chinese, something like that. But this week there's a bit of change. The next Chinese is on Saturday, and then the English is on Friday night. There's a bit of change for this week. And then Friday is a public holiday. Yeah, so let's look at some successful companies. Why are they successful? For example, like Alibaba, you look at their website, is actually making a lot of money. This number means that. And then also look at the IPO dates and prices. They are all designed to be making very good money. That's why they created mega rich people. And then look at the Wanda Group. They also have very nice numbers, but unfortunately they have 2 zeros, and that make their money gone so much that now they are in debt, huge debt. And then if you want your product to sell well, ending price having a nice number will make it easier. At Taobao, you find that 149 will sell more than 148, because 48 is a take life not so good number. And 49 sell 10 times more than 38, because 38 is actually unhappy number. If you want a lot of benefactors, this is the complete number. For Tencent Ball, this number means the benefactors bring a lot of money. For Jack Ma, it's also a lot of benefactors numbers. Chairman Mao, this number means open mouth earn money. So indeed, he used his card to welcome the foreign leaders. He opened his mouth and attracted foreign investments into China back in 1972. So the next, after him, the next leader is Deng Xiaoping, right? So Deng Xiaoping initially got to cement his position by making sure everybody knows he's a strong leader by having a leadership number. For the current president, no need to show everyone is the leader. So, but the corporate number simply means that I'm the number one, so-called I make the country number one, and this country will create good wealth continuously. That's the meaning of 1945. So indeed, under his leadership, China has already doubled its per capita GDP, and also lifted how many 100 million people out of poverty. That's actually a lot of achievements. So finally, people say make money. Can you look at the numbers and then make money in the stock market? So I say can. Looking at the stock code, this is the Straits Times Index 30 components shares, and they all have the stock codes. Without looking at anything, you just look at the stock code. You can actually identify the winners. So let me show the answer. The answer is actually C31 CapitaLand. So it was restructured in the new share called CapitaLand Investment CLI, and then after that the share price shot up from 280 all the way today is actually $4. So even with the market week today and this week, it's actually still doing well, still above $4. So it has gone up by actually 40%. So we share go up by 40%. Actually, I don't think any. It's none other than CapitaLand. Pretty interesting. From the number, you actually can identify the wealth. So in fact, so much that Mapletree Commercial Trust used a nice number to take over their sister company called Mapletree North Asia Commercial Trust, MNACT. So this is a revised offer. The first offer, the one at $1.03, the one nobody take, right? So revise to 1949, very good response. And this 11949 is a very good number, ladies and gentlemen. It means you are the leader and then you make good money continuously. Yeah. So indeed, people say power of numbers, and numbers will create the results. The results will make your life. This is an unshakable rule. Whether you believe or don't believe, it's the same. So for people who choose to believe, they say, I want to get a nice number, but the best is to get a number that's actually designed based on the 八字. So if it's not based on the 八字, then the impact is actually lesser. Because it's not custom made, custom made. So if you want to turn your life around, people say changing mobile number is one of the fastest, easiest way, and also the lowest cost way. I mean, look at it, the other ways to turn your life around involve higher costs, like changing feng shui, changing name, and all those others. So don't change number, the problems remain, and one day could be too serious. Once change number, it's like new start. So people are always very curious. How soon can I see the improvements? Is it 1 week, 1 hour, or 1 day? Actually, you can see results before you get the new number. Like this Yuki, she only got her number on 29th, but she saw results 22nd. She got the results, She got a job offer as introduced by a friend, She already got 贵人 already, benefactors, before she got a new number. The reason very simple. Once you decide to change your mobile number, you already set in motion the right things to do. That's why results started to come. And then change right now, since 21.8, I think how many thousand, I can't remember the figure, maybe 8,000, many thousand people from many different countries, including as far as New Zealand, Australia, US, Canada. Canada is one of our customers, the change for the son. The son migrated to Canada. And then I also got the change for 2 person in UK. This one is all the way from Luxembourg. So she came to the Zoom seminar. She's Amo, right? And then I told her your number no good. And then she said, how? I said, change. Then she said, Luxembourg very hard to change number. I say hard, but it's not impossible, right? I said tomorrow you go and check with the telco. What's the process for changing number? That once I understand the process, I'll advise you should you change or not. If it's so difficult that maybe it's very difficult or maybe cannot change. Like in the state of Melbourne, in Australia, you cannot change mobile number. Australia you can change in Sydney, but not change in not Melbourne. Sorry. Perth cannot change number. Melbourne can, Melbourne, Sydney can, but Perth cannot. So first thing is to find out for a telco. But Singapore, Malaysia, all very easy lah. No need to find out. And then we have many testimonials, like this one from Taiwan. Already changed his number under a Taiwan master, but still got no breakthrough. So upon our advice, he changed his number one more time. So see what he say. So you see, Taiwanese always opening a lot of gratitude. Next is Benedict Go. Let's hear from her, right?
Wellness industry.
Sorry, yeah.
So yeah, previously I chanced upon Andy's Facebook post. I was a little bit skeptical. Out of curiosity, I just have him analyze my old mobile number, and to my surprise, it was pretty accurate, especially the part about my previous platform. So I worked very hard, but the platform was not bringing me any career success because I could not unleash my full potential of my leadership and my skills, and then hence that it brought me no wealth, no career success, and then even my marriage was affected. So I decided to go down to listen to the talk done by 2 teachers, an NTU MBA holder and also a chartered accountant. Then I realized, numbers have energy also, and they actually are all based on scientific experiments and the law of large numbers and statistics. So okay, I was pretty convinced, and so when teacher advised that I should change the mobile number, I did. And I realized, okay, within a month, I changed my platform, my income rose by 3-folds, and then I even during the circuit breaker period, my income rose. And I also noticed my health started to get better. I felt sick less often. My complexion improved. My sensitive skin and nose got better. And also because generally have more positive energy. This number is bringing me a big network of friends, very positive people in my new platform, and also a lot of very big and powerful benefactors. And of course, my marriage started to have more laughter, more happiness, and I realized my life is starting to be more abundant with joy and bliss. And now I can even bring this and spread it to my family.
Very happy to hear what she said, huh? And she said got more bliss, more joy. I think that's priceless. Next is Gordon. He got some kind of depression because the son suddenly diagnosed with blood cancer, and he still changed his number. We advised him to change, and after changing, he became more positive and closed the deal, earning himself almost 100,000 income. Very humble guy, very nice guy. A very smart guy. From the way I talk to him, I can find that he's very smart. And then next is William.
Great day, friends. William is the name, and cultivating of human potential is actually my game. Well, before changing my phone numbers and so on, which I didn't know that there's so much of negative energy in my old numbers, which causes a lot of unfortunate things as well, things like accident and so on and so forth. So after changing the new numbers and so on, things are getting so much better because I'm getting a lot of calls from overseas to do training for them, as well as a lot of calls for partnership to actually collaborate and work together. So basically, if you say that you don't believe it, then you better think about it twice, because it doesn't mean that it's not there, it doesn't happen. It may happen. So always prevent than to find cures at the end.
Prevention better than cure. Next is Jet Li.
I'm a property agent. As you know, phone number is very important to us. So I felt there's a lot of missing this way, because there's a lot of old customers that disappeared many years ago start calling me, and I also get a lot of new customers through my advertisement, through online, Facebook, from newspaper, which is seldom you get it.
So many people think that after you change your number, you will lose contact. But in reality, actually, you will not lose. Let me explain to you why. Because if people use WhatsApp most of the time, WhatsApp has a function that allows you to inform people that your number has changed, and also if you have their contacts, you actually can message them that your number has changed. So in this way, you are actually re-establishing contacts with your old contacts. Anyway, if you're really worried that you may lose some contacts, you can keep the old number for a short while, let's say 3 months or that kind of thing. But for like what he did, so he actually keep for a short while. I'm not sure, maybe 1 month, 2 months. Next is me. So that's my old number. You can see here there's a 0. Not so good, right? And then the ending is so a wealth leakage. So I changed this number, and it's more than 3 years already. So it's me very good results. All these are real results, you can see, right? Then for this Vince, 29 days 0 sales. Last day she saw the message straight, we got sales. This happened actually more than 3 years already, in one night. And Julie, she's the branch manager of another company. She got headhunted. Very nice lady from Malaysia. She when she talk very fast. And Francis, he actually, because he knows teacher Lee, so he just changed like that. And he actually don't believe in this type of thing. He say, yeah, small money, just pay. And then after that, he got result. He say, money coming, thanks to number, now starting to believe. You know, people like him, after see money, then believe. He's different from me. For me, I believe first, then I see money. This guy got lawsuit, and after changing, he's able to win the lawsuits. First one and the second one. And then it's some win 4D, with a deposit, and then he won the first prize. $149 deposit. So for some people, they somehow cannot afford the fees. And then we advise them to come up with a deposit. Deposit is not expensive, means you actually can take back later on. The purpose of deposit is to set in motion your determination, and maybe next time you got money, you can actually top up to the amount, then you change. For this person, after he paid the deposit, he actually strike first prize. So after that, he came down and say, "Nah, no need to pay slowly. I one shot pay everything." And then if you pay deposit, find that no good, then you take back lah. No big deal lah. So many people don't understand what's deposit. Deposit is not expense. Like we have the deposit with the Singapore Power. I can take it back or no. Phones faster, change number, straight with the series. And then this yeah, Paxton.
My name is Paxton. I get to know one of my friends who tell me, share with me regarding my handphone number. And I have changed to a new number 2 months already. Things is getting better for me. I'm getting bigger order. And after I get the order, I have the opportunity to keep the money. Thank you very much.
So can keep the money, that's important. Next is this Edward Koo. He changed already. The relationship with the wife improved a lot. So the wife actually don't scold so much, and in fact cook breakfast for him. He's so happy. So if you're married, you can change for both, but you can change for yourself first, and then the results come in, and then your spouse will also want to change. The other time I had this lady, she changed her number for I think 1 year plus. Then one day she came and said, "I want to change for my husband. Can you process for me?" I said, "Can." I said, "You make money, can." But I said, "Have you asked him whether he wants to change?" She said, "No need to ask." I said, "You don't ask him later. Got the new number he don't want to use, then no refund." I will warn her first. Because I know some husbands are very resistant to this. Then she said, "Andy, my husband jobless for more than 2 years. I'm the one supporting the family. So he will listen to me because I'm really for his good." And then he got help. Oh, okay. I said, "You're such a caring wife. I'm sure your husband will understand." So indeed, then one day she told me, she said that my husband now found a job already, you know. Now he's a manager. He used to be a GM, earning a lot of money, and then jobless for so long, and then do those odd jobs, become very depressed. Do those odd jobs, driving Grab, become very depressed. Because he's a high level guy, cannot do low level job, very depressing. So change the number, and then so it's good that the wife actually changed for him without asking his permission. In fact, I'm the one that asked her think about it twice. Asked her, "Are you sure or not?" She said, "How come you got money, don't take?" I said, "Not a lot of money. I just don't want you to later on the husband don't want to use, then got problem." So this health issue, this lady, not young, I can see, she actually got 4 cancers, and then he said that after changing more 2 years, she has a full recovery. She's a cleaner, so she actually cleans for cleaning as well. It's a bit hard to believe, but that's what she said. In fact, I questioned her, then she said, you want to see my cert or not? You like that? I said, "No need, I don't need to see doctor's letter. I believe you." But I just find hard to believe. 4 cancer can get cured, but she told me she has been on medication for a long time. And then this gentleman, after changing the number, he's able to do a business and earn 1.5 million cashless order. That's quite amazing. In fact, this guy actually got more than one such cashless order. But we only show one. I don't want to show too many. So indeed, this start your new life. There are a lot of benefits after you change your number. We have more than 214 written testimonials. I can send the PDF file. Also got a lot of video files as well. The reason is that we read the parts very accurate. There's a part report that maps up your entire life. For some people, they're very uncertain about the future, or some people, they cannot understand why certain things happen in the past, whether good or bad, actually can be explained from the past. So because past is pretty accurate, because it's been how many thousand years already in China. And then we also have to put a new bank account. Plus, we have to retain money by giving the bank password. So just now, the guy said he can keep the money. Actually, the key reason is he changed the bank password. And how do you find the right benefactors? On the mobile number, we will not just design the number. We will search inside the telco to find the perfect fit. And after that, we'll do a booking, a reservation, and you just go and activate the number. So for your job, it's actually quite simple. just to activate that number. And we'll help you find the right trade. Like if you're not sure your current trade is correct, in fact, we got this free consultancy. Like you can actually come and see us. Our teacher can read for you. Are you in the right trade? The right food, based on the and then color, accessories, and also if you have questions that don't know how to answer, you can opt for this card reading service, whereby we will use the cards to give you the answer. In fact, even if you're not on this package, you can actually just pay a small fee and enjoy this service. If you are not in Singapore, then you do by Zoom. Then you have to use my hand. I will help you to pick the card. If you're in Singapore face to face, then you pick the card yourself. Okay, so this is the list of 30 services we have. Not just change mobile number, plus bank password, plus also the parcel report, plus the card reading service, plus a whole lot of other things. If there's such a service that give you good wealth, good health, good benefactors, good family relationships, plus many friends, happiness. If that's a service give you so many things, what's the value?
Priceless.
Yeah, priceless, I would think. I suppose good health is already priceless. How can you price such thing? Good family, that kind of things. Right? Peace of mind is already priceless. So, it's 2499 Singapore dollars. In fact, it's actually lower than the iPhone 13. Ringgit is 7688. So this is the full package. There are 3 freebies. You are able to enjoy the 2 days basic class without paying. The basic class is at 688 Sing dollars. And then also there is this intermediate class you can go to. It's 1133. So with this package, is totally free. You don't have to pay a single cent. Plus, after you change your number, you update your friends. Your friends will be curious why you change your number. You let friends know because you want a better life and that kind of things. You're in business, you want the wealth and benefactors. Your friends also interested. You can refer your friends to us, and the company will pay you 40% of what your friend paid. So in other words, you refer 2.5 friends to get back all your money. Right? 40% of 2499 is $1,000. It's not small. So this package is very good for people who wants to enjoy the good things from a new number, and yet at the same time want to have a way to make some money. Part-time. So 2499 is for the full package. So there are some people, they say I like it very much, and then but they say I don't have so much. Is there something lower? So we actually have a smaller package. Is only 949, whereby we don't have all the 30 services, but we have the 2 most important. That's change the number and give the bank password. So remember I told you just now, my friend asked me that nice number from the telco 989A, all this is selling $800. I told him, actually, why you just come 150 more, 149 more? You get an even nicer number designed by Teacher Lee. And I said, there's one freebie. He said, what freebie? If you refer your friends, you can earn 15% referral reward. 15% of 949 is 142. It's also not small money. But the key thing is, this gives you some passive income. I suppose in this economy, it's good to have some income. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the 2 packages we have. So, it's either 949 Sing dollars or the 2499 ringgit. So in ringgit it's 2949. So you can start small and later you upgrade also can. And then your friend may go for the big package. You go for 949, your friend go for the 2499. You earn 15% of 2499. That's 374. That's actually not a small sum. I hope you can really take good advantage of it. So that's all. We have the 2 packages. So if you want to attend the class, then you have to pay the cost fee. We have one package that is somewhere in between 1499 Sing dollars or ringgit 4688. So this one has the basic class. Plus, it also has 4 other services. Like it gives you advice on what's the color for you, who will be your benefactors, and the right trade. And currently number 6 is current year reading. It's actually your Liu Lian. So we actually let you know what is your this year fortune, what months you should be careful, that kind of things. So this package is actually not bad, because to me this is actually the most value for money. Because for people like me, I want to learn. So the class is inside and then it has 6 services. Even tell me my Liu Lian. So with this, I'm better able to plan. And then the good news is that this one, the referral fee is higher at 25%. So if I refer 4 people, I get back all my money. So if you know how to calculate that, you realize this is actually the most value for money. But if you want something lower, then go for this lah. Huh? But if you are those people that say, yeah, Andy, I don't mind lah, I want to earn more, then go for this lah. Huh? So anyway, these are the 3 packages we have lah. Huh? So I hope you got some idea. Then you just fill in the form and submit to us. The payments you can always do online, bank transfer, or people in Singapore, of course, you can come down lah. You also can use PayPal, which is actually using your credit card. Huh? For Malaysia, you just do bank transfer. Understand that credit card, including the PayPal, there's a 3.5% processing fee, which you need to add to the bill. So if you don't want, then don't use credit card, just bank transfer. Huh? Okay, so this is things we have. So I hope I've given you the good idea. So now it's my job to make sure you got any questions I answer. Huh? So how Nicholas, got any questions? No question, okay. So the form you later just send to Jean, So if you want to see us, consult us, or come to have a free consultation with Teacher Lee, you can actually fix appointment with Jean. You can come down tomorrow, whatever, we are open 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So for Silby Malaysia, then of course can do Zoom Elena is Singapore. So any questions? Silby, got any questions?
So far, no.
Okay, Elena Chai, don't know whether is there or not or... And anyway, I got her WhatsApp I can communicate with her so the important thing is that get a nice number and have a good life So now Singapore government is opening, make sure we can take advantage of it, right? We don't want to be stuck for the last 2 years so if you have any question, any difficulty, feel free to talk to us. The next seminar is actually tonight in Mandarin at 7:13 p.m. You can actually log in or bring your friends along. Your family members also can. The same Zoom password The next English is on this Friday night, and then there's another Chinese one on this Saturday afternoon. Okay. So with that, I thank you very much for your participation, and I wish to see you again. And then with a nice number, then maybe you will share the good news with us. So with that, thank you very much, and have a good week, everyone. Thank you.